Man, what's good, YouTube? So it's official. Kevin Hart, I think they said Kevin Hart broke his back in this car accident he had out in Malibu, California. I mean, that's crazy. They said it, him and a couple of friends, the driver name was Jared Black, was behind the wheel of a 1970 Plymouth Barracuda when it ran off the road around 12:45 local time, California. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, what's more crazy, you know, they Yo, you know the internet is wicked. The internet is wicked. I mean, just for the simple fact, which it really don't make sense to me, Kevin Hart, why did you go home instead of going directly to the hospital? Or why did you let whoever was involved in this situation take you home? So along with you going home instead of going to the hospital, all these third party videos coming up where they thinking it was Illuminati and they thinking you double worshiping and I mean, come on, man. At the end of the day, yo, you know sometimes accidents just happen. That's why they call accidents accidents. Because it didn't mean to happen. It accidentally happened. I mean, I don't think it was no Illuminati. I don't think it was none of the above. I think this is just a bad judgment call with a muscle car. I mean, dude had Barracuda. Don't too many. They said that was Kevin Hart's dream car. I mean, he wanted to get this dream car on his 40th birthday. Had no problem with it, so I don't think this was like no new Illuminati type shit. You know, they say the same thing to make you laugh and make you cry. Now, he wanted this car so bad, but you see what happened. The same thing you wanted so bad was almost the same thing that got you up out of here. I mean, but what I do question, I don't even question, because I'm not making this video to question. I just gave y'all my info that I found out that he did break his back in this car accident. But what's crazy about this story is they say he was the first one out the car, and but how you climb out the car with a broke back? I mean, I ain't never had a broke back, so I don't know how I feel to have a broken back. I'm just feeling that's something kind of hard to do. You been in a whole serious car accident like that, flipped over 4 or 5 times, and do you see the condition of this car? Do you think? I don't know. It's just, we live in a wicked world. I mean, I'm not saying that it didn't happen the way it happened. But damn it, man, the way that car looked, yo, y'all are, God was with y'all because y'all lucky to be alive. I mean, it's sad that you have a broke back and all that. As long as, I mean, you know, what I don't wish more than anything, I just hope you're not paralyzed. You understand what I'm saying? It's hard. That's a hard pill to swallow. Being as active as you was, like in your job, and I mean, you was a great stand-up comedian, yo. I take nothing from you. That's why I hope and pray for the best. I want you to pull through. I didn't want none of that to happen. But since it did, yo, I hope and pray for the best for you. I mean, whatever the case may be. I mean, I don't understand why people reach in with the videos. I mean, I can't say I don't understand it. I feel like if that was my car in that condition, and if I pulled out, if I'm still breathing at that moment, I'm telling everybody around me, take me to the hospital. I don't want to go home and die. I'm pretty sure you know your back was in that much pain. You know something wasn't right. So why go home? I don't want to die in front of my family. Not saying I want to die in general. But you don't want to go home not knowing your situations. Yo, you could have internal problems or whatever the case may be. You don't know. You was just in a full, look at this car. You was just in a full blown car accident. The average person would have took you to the nearest hospital, not home. Even though they say you was only a couple of miles away from home. Not unless you have a paramedic at home or your wife was a doctor or a nurse or something. Home wouldn't have been my first stop. So I kind of see why the people gravitate into it. Got to be more to this story than what's said. Because I slightly feel that way too, just for the simple fact. Don't no human being go home when your car looked like that. Not unless you had passed out and you was unconscious and whoever picked you up decided to take you home. If that was the case, that was a bad judgment call on them. I mean, who knows? Your back may not have been broke until all the extra shuffling around and going to your crib trying to work it out and then going to the hospital. You might have broke your back during the course of the end. You could have. Who knows, man? Don't nobody know until this dude come out with a story. I just want to get my outlook on this situation. And everything is not the Illuminati, black people. I mean, some things is just made to happen. I mean, God does things for mysterious reasons, they say. Yo, it's drop dime, yo, and that was my word for the day, and I'm out. Y'all be good.